Pay close attention. Ready, set, and action.
Hi everyone, in this short informative speech, I want to share an information about the computer with you guys, especially how to deal with your computer if it slows down by an unknown reason. First of all, it is important to know about the fact that both computers' hardware and software have to be maintained properly to use it long time without any deduction of performance or malicious code infection. So, I will give you some checklists that you can easily remember and manage your computer. The reason computer suddenly slows down or do not work as expected are usually by too many background useless software, unclean internal hardware, or a problem of cooling. If you check these three parts exactly, most problem you are getting by your computer can be solved. So, how details? First, you check about the background useless software. Usually, the background software can be installed by an application install process. Do you know Alzip by itself? It is a famous compression software in Korea, but I think it's a good example of useless extra software installation. Alzip itself has no problem, but in installation process, it installs not only itself, but also toolbars and adwares that can make your computer slow and let you see a terrible advertisements. Actually, installing another software without user's agreement is prohibited by a law. So, it is a dialog or a checkbox that asks you whether you install this garbage software. So, do not ignore this question and just say no. Also, it is important to remove all unnecessary software regularly and reinstall your operating system at least once a year. If you don't know what software is unnecessary, just Google it and you will get an information about it. Of course, if you mistakenly remove a device drivers or the system software, the system can be damaged seriously. But as I mentioned again, Google is your answer. A little bit out of main topic, some person can't remove a software named Win Shopping Guide shortcut. He think it is important software because it starts with Win. Do not hesitate to get rid of them. Second, regularly clean your computer's hardware in case of desktop. You don't need to worry about breakdown by cleaning your computer's internal. Just do not use any chemical, liquids, vacuum cleaner, and spray cleaner. Actually, a terrible blue screen can appear by too many dust in the memory slot, and dust in the computer can increase its noise and make it slow. Finally, it is important to consider about cooling. Do not set your computer down at a place that your computer cooler cannot get out of its internal heat. For example, placing desktop under the desk, especially hardly blocked, is not so good for your computer. It can be throttled by heat and get slow. If your computer is laptop or designed with no external fan, it is important to avoid using your computer in hot condition. Because of time limitation, I gave you a brief information about managing your computer. If you are interested, just search the internet and you will get more detailed information about managing your computer and make it long time use without any frustration. I hope all of you guys remember all information I mentioned and get a good work with your computer. Thank you for listening.